Yes, here he is in the house. Oh my goodness me. So I hope you're all well. Just having a walk out and about. I haven't got my camera, I've got my phone. I forgot my camera basically, so it's going to look a little bit juddery. But yeah, we're just walking back now. Thought I'd just make a little quick video because I've not done any out and about videos for a little while, so thought why not just stick the camera on for a couple of minutes and just say peace, one love, Merry Christmas to all of you people out there. I will be back on the lives in a little bit. Like I say, I'm just walking back now. So yeah, if you're wondering why there's nobody talking on the lives, it's because I'm not there. So you'll see a little bit more of that from Gloucester King's Own Live now, or Justin Butler Presents the PAL channel as we've now renamed it. But yeah, you'll see a lot more of it being on, but me not being there, to be honest with you. So it is there, it's just a chat screen, there's a live screen for people just to come in and have a bit of a natter with each other. But I'll be manning it a few evenings obviously, but it won't be like what it used to be. It's all about family time now, people. Family. Oh, we're just on Midland Road actually. So yeah, we're just coming up to the house now, the Fred West house that I did the video on. You'll see it in a second. Well, it's not Fred West, is it? It was Rose's. Fred was in prison, wasn't he, when they lived here? Oh, Jess, you're waffling bullshit again. Yeah, it is. We're just coming past it. So you'll see it in a second. I don't like stopping outside anymore to do any filming because it's somebody's house now. When I did some filming before, there wasn't anyone really in there. So, but yeah, here it is. I'll walk slow so you can see. Eerie, here it is. This one. That one there. Ooh. Creepy as fuck. Yeah. So, Midland Road, people, Midland Road. That's the one. That's the other one. So yeah, they look quite identical. 25 Midland Road, yeah, I think that's Charmaine, wasn't it, basically? I think that was the only body they pulled out of that one, but hey. So yeah, I walk past it every day, Pete's. I walk past it every day. Dear, oh dear me. Oh my word. Well, yeah, I hope everyone's well. I hope you're all good out there. Hope you're coping with these times at the moment. It's funny old times, really, to be fair. It just seems like it's never ending, doesn't it, really? 1 minute we just kind of get rid of all of the COVID and bits and pieces like that, and then all of a sudden we're going back again. So it's like, is it ever going to end? Do we all have to take this bloody vaccine? I don't want to take it personally, but I'm not going to get into that because I'll get taken off YouTube. Yeah, you're not allowed to mention anything controversial, are you? You're not allowed to have freedom of speech or anything like that, because if you say anything, you just get taken down. Yeah, even if it is the truth these days. Yeah, they want everyone to be silent, I guess. Really, everyone to sort of conform into an order. Yeah, but we're not going to conform. No, I ain't keen on it. I ain't keen on it, especially now. Obviously there's another strain out there. I mean, is it even going to bloody work? How do they know it's going to work on this new strain? But hey ho, you're getting too deep into it. Yeah, but I guess it's just all on our minds at the minute, isn't it, peeps? There's a lot going on out there that we don't even know what's going on, really, to be fair. We're just sort of kept with sort of minimum information, I think. They go, right then, we'll just feed them what we need to. Power mode. Feed them the information what they need to, and that's it. Nothing more. Nothing more. Merry Christmas, everyone. We'll be alright though. Like I say, it'll be a better year next year. No matter what happens, we're gonna have a positive year. It's gonna be a better year than this year, and that's the way you got to look at it. That's the way you got to look at it. I think in general, I think if people are just careful out there, just careful, and just think about what they're doing, then there won't be any issues, will there? But again, when there's people who just ignore the rules and they've got COVID, and then they go to work or something, and like they're in a kitchen or something like that, and then they infect everyone else, and they infect like all the workers and stuff like that. That's wrong, and that really should carry a prison sentence in my eyes. Is when somebody does that, when they knowingly know they've got it, and then they decide to go to work with food. So anyway, I'll say no more than that, but personally that deserves a prison sentence in my eyes, because somebody could have died because of that now. And you need to be more fucking considerate out there, people, of you know what I mean, of the weak, yeah, of the people who can't sort of, you know, they've not got good immune systems, they can't look after themselves and stuff like that. So you need to think about those people, because you might be one of those people one day. One day you might be one of those people, one of those vulnerable, or one of your loved ones, or one of your children, or your missus, or your mum, yeah, they might fall into that category. What are you going to do then? Yeah, hit you in the face then, doesn't it? Absolutely. Hello. Got to say hello to him, yeah. Be polite. Dear, oh dear me. But yeah, it's just, you know, it's a difficult one. It's a difficult one. Really. We'll be alright though. We've just got to, everyone's just got to, like say, just use common sense, and just, do you know what I mean? Just try and do what you can. If everyone just does their little bit, yeah, everyone just does their little bit, there won't be a problem. Yeah, there won't be a problem. So yeah, please keep yourself safe out there, and keep your family safe as well. Yeah, and you younger ones, it's half of you lot who are causing this. You youngsters, you need to think about your parents and your grandparents, because you ain't gonna have any if you carry on. Yeah, carry on, like, do you know what I mean, not giving a shit about stuff. And yeah, don't worry, it's only a fucking cold. It's only a cold to you, mate. Only a cold to you, and then only a cold to a lot of other people there who've carked it now. Yeah, for all those people who say it isn't real, then you need to wake up and smell the coffee now, right? Because I know lots of people now. I know people who've died now from it, you know, and I know people who have had it. I speak to, you know, I've spoken to nurses, several nurses actually, who work in these hospitals, because we've got family members who work in the hospitals, and I've got friends that work in the hospitals as well, and they all tell me the same thing. Yeah, there is people fucking ill. There's people really ill out there, yeah, from COVID. So again, all you non-believers, you do need to wake up and smell the coffee, because like I say, people are genuinely dying. And I was a bit sceptical at first. I was a bit like, yeah, is this real? Is it just like, you know what I mean, scaremongery, trying to get us all into sort of herd sort of, do you know what I'm saying, and all of that? Get us to reform. Do you know what I'm saying? Get us to reform. Dear, oh dear me. Little bit of a drug deal going on there. She's like, they're like Valium, but they're a little bit stronger. She was going, that bird over there. So, prescription drugs. Yeah, but no, you know, I mean, I don't mean to have it just worries me. And I just think if everyone just took a little bit of care now over this Christmas period, I think we're going to come out of it all right, and then it won't be so bad next year. Hopefully we don't go into, you know, too long of a lockdown. We're obviously going to go into another lockdown, yeah, so that's obviously going to happen now, but how long we go into that lockdown all now depends on us and how we deal with the situation, yeah. So, but I think this is the last hurdle now, if we allow it to be. But if we don't, we'll create another 3 hurdles in our way, and it'll be going on all next year. So don't want that. I just want it to be fucking over with, so we can all get on with our lives, because it's just halted everything, you know. It's cost me thousands of pounds, which I've lost basically out of my flat now because of COVID. So thousands of pounds. which would be in my pocket by now. It would be banked, it would be being spent, but you know, it's still tied up in the property. And it's going down by the minute. But hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. You have to worry about controllables in life, and I can't control the situation like all of us. It is what it is. I'm just coping with it the same as everyone else. Yeah, I'm just trying to deal with it the best way I can. Trying to be positive, trying to bring other people up as well if I can. You know, it's a very, very tough time for people. I certainly know. The first lockdown, I'll be honest, I bounced through. I absolutely bounced through it. I kept myself very, very busy. As people know, I was literally streaming all the time. I was making content. I was doing reviews. I kept myself really, really busy. And I had my lad there for a few months as well. So, but this time round, I've been pretty much on my own on this lockdown. It's been completely different. I felt a lot more down with it, a lot more stressed. I mean, financially, I've had less money because obviously I've not had my lad there. He was, you know, paying a little bit of board, although he wasn't paying a fucking lot, to be fair. But he was helping with the bills. Do you know what I'm saying? He was helping with the electric and the gas and stuff like that. So it did help. It did help. But this time round, I've literally been on my own, less money, and just felt a lot more stressed this time. So I'm glad that it has sort of all come to an end now, and I'm glad we're a couple of days away from Christmas, because it just makes me smile now. It makes me smile, and I've always said that next year it will be better. It will be better, 100%. We just need to get rid of this fucking horrible year now, but let it go out with a bang. Let's not let it go negative all the way till the end of the year. It's only another week now till it's over, isn't it, really? So what we need to do is try and enjoy it. Try and enjoy, you know, this last week. Enjoy Christmas with your family. Have a good time. Yeah, you might not be able to go everywhere, people, but you're going to be with, you know, the people that you love. Yeah? So, and for all you people out there who aren't and you're on your own, I do really feel for you. I've been in that situation many times, many Christmases I've spent on my, you know, on me Todd. And it ain't much fun, and I do get it. I do get it. But for you guys and girls out there who are at home with your kids, you know what I mean? Enjoy it, man. Enjoy it. Have a good Christmas and really, really, really enjoy it. I'm telling you now, you'll just literally, we won't go through this again, hopefully, and you know, you might not ever get that time back with your kids and your family and the people you're living with. So, but I do appreciate on the other side of the coin, there's people who can't, who are now literally restricted to you know, to going out at all. So, which is pretty shit for them. It's pretty shit. But never again, hey? Let's not let it happen again, peeps. Like I say, if we all looked after ourselves and just was a little bit more careful with, do you know what I mean? How close you get to people was the main thing. I walk around town all the time and just like, people don't give a shit, do they? They don't give a shit. That's the problem. They'll walk right, you literally, there's loads of room to sort of manoeuvre, move out the way. And they just don't. They don't want to move out your way. That's the problem. And I think if everyone just thought, you know, try and keep that meter and a half away from each other, there'd be a lot less problems, wouldn't there, really? So, it's not going to stop everything, but it's going to stop most of it, to be fair. It's horrible, this little tunnel. Somebody got raped down here a few weeks ago. They've started to put security on here. I think there's been a few incidences here over the few years, but it was in the was on the news, basically, the local news. There's some fucking dirty bastard, do you know what I mean? They normally have security at the end here. Like I said, I've walked through here a couple of times with Ninja and there's been security, so at least they're trying to do something. There's cameras all over it as well. You do know what I mean? There's cameras all through it and it still fucking happens. Yeah? Dirty bastards. Honestly. Could you ever do that to a woman?
She only goes to the supermarket. James works from home.
Cameras up here as well, so it's like, it's not like it isn't like, do you know what I mean? It's not like there's not enough CCTV around there, because there is. Just shows you these days the type of people you're dealing with out there. So anyway, get off the negativity, just. So peace, one love to each and every single one of you. I'm going to go now. And I'm going to upload this, but you'll see it in a bit. And I'll be online later, so if everyone wants to have a little bit of a chat, I will be going on later. And yeah, so just come and say hi, get involved with the community. There's not many people on there at the minute because I've just not been streaming for about a month, so I think people do other things now, but I was building up a nice little community there and it was doing really, really well. So it'd be good to start getting the community back on there and start having a chat with people again. So while we still got it, like I say, it won't be there for much longer, so got to try and cherish these last few weeks now. Hopefully last few weeks. Hopefully it's going to be a few weeks and not a few months. But anyway, peace, one love. Peace. I'll see you later. Cheers.